Here's an interesting experiment that I did that I wanted to share using the Peltier modules. These are TEC's thermoelectric cooler modules, not the TEGs, the thermoelectric generators, which I really need. But I'm using them to create electricity, and I found out it'll run that little pulse motor with the heat that's coming out of my notebook computer, my laptop computer here, into that aluminum heat sink. And the cooling fan blows out hot air from the notebook computer and heats up that aluminum. And if I differentiate that temperature, which is about 100 degrees, with room temperature using these Peltier modules, it'll run this pulse motor. And I have a piece of aluminum here, a big chunk of aluminum that is at room temperature, and I'm going to show that the temperature on this block versus the temperature here is enough to run this pulse motor. Now, it's not a lot of voltage, it's like 120 millivolts, but there are several milliamps of power, which is enough for that little pulse motor to run. So let me show you what the temperature is here on the block. You can see that or not. That's 95 degrees. I wish I had a better camera for this, or a bigger thermometer. Now, the temperature on this block here is at room temperature, which is 76 degrees. Okay, let me put the Peltier module on the block of aluminum here, and I'll put this block on here as the differential. There goes the pulse motor. And I thought this was pretty interesting, that you could use waste heat, which is what that is. That's waste heat coming off of this electronic device, and capture it to power something else using these thermoelectric modules. And that's the heat differential between the bottom surface and the top surface running this pulse motor. Now, the other thing that I would like to try is when I get over here to Catalina Island, I'd like to try using the temperature differential between the ocean and the air temperature when I go over there in my boat, to see if I can get something like this to happen, where I can get one of these thermoelectric modules to run something. Anyway, I'm going to be taking this kind of experiment along on my trip to Catalina this year, and we'll see what happens there over at the island. Thanks for watching.